I said it before, I'll say it again. The world don't give a shit about you or me. We are not afforded the luxury of being average. Gotta work 10 times as hard just to get anywhere. I don't push you because I want to. I push you because I have to. Do you hear what I'm saying, son? Do you hear what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good.
Look in your eyes and I see love so dangerously. You're not trusting your heart to anyone. You tell me you're gonna play it smart. We're through before we start, but I believe that we've only just begun. When it's this good, there's no saying no. I want you so I'm ready to go. Through the fire, to the limit, to the wall. For a chance to be with you, I'd gladly risk it all. Through the fire, through whatever come what may. For a chance at loving you, I take it all away. Right down to the wire, even through the fire. I know you're afraid of what you feel. You still need time to heal.
I asked you a question. What law is there say I got to like you?
None.
All right then. Don't you eat every day? Answer me when I talk to you. Don't you eat every day?
Yeah.
A roof over your head.
Yes, sir.
Got clothes on your back.
Yes, sir.
Why you think that is?
Because of you?
Hell, I know it's because of me. But why do you think that is?
Because you like me?
Like you. You're about the biggest fool I ever saw. It's my job. It's my responsibility. A man is supposed to take care of his family. You live in my house, fill your belly with my food, put your behind on my bed because you're my son. Not because I like you, because it's my duty to take care of you. I owe a responsibility to you. Now let's get this straight right here and now before I go along any further. I ain't got to like you. Mr. Rand don't give me my money come payday because he like me. He give it to me because he owe me. Now I done give you everything I got to give you. I give you your life. Me and your mama worked that out between us, and liking your black ass wasn't part of the bargain. Now don't you go through life worrying about whether somebody like you or not. You best be making sure they're doing right by you. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Then get the hell out of my face and get on down to that A&P.
It doesn't just venture to spark discussions. It ignites movements, steering narratives with a force that is unyielding, yet respectful, grounded, yet visionary. Subscribe today and become a part of a community where you dare to be bold and not silent, where your voice matters. Now, welcome to our live stream. Have the conversation.
Hey, yo, man, interject. It's about time for communal reconnect. Power of the we in some type of context. Working on the us so we can get to what's next. Just that grown brother, grown sister type of flex. More like soul check, not just collecting checks. Facts, not feelings, is what we got on deck. Take the high road, so this here is high tech. Getting back to the real, the very thing that we hitting on. Pull up or sit down and tell me what you sipping on. Reclaiming kinghood, that is what we getting on. Real headlines is what we spitting on. So, hey now, let's have a conversation. Maybe take a sec, talk on what we facing. Only way to change is to change the situation. How about we break bread now and have a conversation? Hey now, yo, let's have a conversation. Maybe take a sec, talk about what we facing. Only way to change is to change the situation. So how about we break bread now and have a conversation?
Yeah, this is what I'm made of. This is for the throne and the kingdom. The king's here, yelling freedom. Do or die, do it now if you believe it. You reap what you sow every season. Yeah, you kill what you eat when you feasting. Yeah, it's death before the sign and no treason. No, in a time of war, no retreat. Never lay down and die on my feet. I lift the reaper in his eyes and won't blink. I'm the voice every time that I speak. It's like thunder when it strikes. I'm the king. I'm the king. I am supreme. I am. I am. I am the king. I am supreme. I am. I'm the king. You gotta keep going when you in the field. Yeah. Can't lose heart when it gets real. Yeah. Always push back, can't lose ground. Always stand up, never back down. Victory is key, victory is yours. Through the blood, sweat and tears coming out your pores. Through the tears and the pain, cause you want more. Grind time through it all until it pays off. I'm in the league of my own. I'm a king and I'm bad to the bone. Heavy in the game, made for the throne. I'm out of this world, I'm in my zone. I'm the king. I am supreme. I am. I am. I am the king. I am supreme. I am. I am. Like a god. I'm the king. I am. I am. I am the king. Yeah, yeah, I am king.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome. Hey, how y'all doing? This is TJ with the Real Bravado Network. Can everybody hear me pretty good? Let me turn this fire down a little bit. There we go. Listen, guys, we're not going to be here long. Well, I always say we're not going to be here long, and we end up being here 9 hours. Thanks to Take Heed, but we will truly not be here long. Listen, before we get started, today I will be giving just a short update on what the future of my channel and what that means for me going forward. Okay, but before we get into it, I want to play you guys something.
Never judge a man by where he's standing, because you don't know how far he's come. See, you look at the man that's laying on the street, but how about what if he was under the bridge just yesterday? So you judge a man by where he's standing, not knowing where he came from. You see, a lot of people say, well, Shannon, it's easy for you to say that because you this, but you didn't see from 1968 to 1988. See, that's what you didn't see. And you didn't see Shannon go to bed hungry. And you didn't see Shannon not take a bath. And you didn't see Shannon get rained on. And you didn't see his granny crying, asking, what am I going to pay for today? Do I keep the lights on so you can do your homework, or do I keep the phone connected so we can call somebody if there's an emergency? What am I going to do this month? So while you judging me for what I am now, do you know where I came from? And did you know how long it took me to get here? See, all you see is my successes, but you didn't see the delayed.
All right, I'm going to touch on that clip in just a little bit. But first, man, it has so much shit has gone on since the last time I have gone live on my damn channel. My goodness. Let me recap just a few. My computer keeps going off. just a few of the things that has happened in the world, either in the world or on YouTube since I have decided to since the last time I went live. And let me tell you guys something. Uh-oh. All right, something weird happened. Okay. So a lot of things have happened. Maybe it was just a bad sign that I decided to I don't know if you want to call it take a break or reassess what I'm doing. But listen, since the last time I went live and since I told you that there was going to be major changes over at the Real Bravado Network, listen. Carly Russell was sentenced with a slap on her wrist. I guess they found the baby, so they gave her some slack because they found the baby. Candace Owens was fired from, what was the name of that network that she was on? I don't know the name of the network, with all on white boys. So Carly was sentenced, Candace was fired, and then we also found out during the time I've been gone that Puff Daddy been clapping down TD Jakes, no pause. So we found that out. But I've been telling people for years that fucking TD Jakes was a crook. He's a crook, allegedly. He's a crook, in my opinion. He's a fucking crook. All of these goddamn mega church pastors, to me, just about all of them are nothing but fucking crooks. Especially, in my opinion, Joel Osteen. He's the biggest crook out of all of them. Absolutely. And all they want to sit down, and especially TD Jakes, all he's interested in doing is just swallowing people up. That's all he seems to be interested in doing. These guys are crooks. So not only has Puff Daddy been clapping down TD Jakes since I've been gone, goddamn, Fresh from Fresh and Fit got. How the fuck does Fresh from Fresh and Fit get got? He got by one of the. He got by a hoe. So all of these. So Fresh from Fresh and Fit got. Myron, whatever the fuck his name is, instead of using it as a teaching moment that anybody can get got when you let your guard down, he decides to double down and call a hoe a hoe. I mean, she's a hoe, but I'm just saying, he didn't have to go in on it. Yo boy was the one that was going up in her raw, in mid-stroke, talking about, oh, mommy, I love you. Oh, mommy, have my baby. Oh, mommy, we gonna get married. And then, we all know when we in mid-stroke, damn near everything we saying in mid-stroke is a fucking lie. But but the female take that shit seriously. So Fresh from Fresh and Fit got while I've been gone. I'm not laughing at the man, but how you gonna be out here on the platform like y'all, like they have on Fresh and Fit, and you get got by an Instagram model? Really, how the fuck does that happen? But it happened. Also, OJ Simpson dropped dead on me. Good God. And now look, my blackness will not allow me to say OJ killed them white people. I'm just saying, my blackness will not allow me to say that. I'm just saying, I know some of y'all might get offended by that, but my blackness is too strong, and it would not allow me to say that OJ killed that woman and that man. Some crippled down man who don't know he white or don't know he black, kid. OJ didn't do it. I'm just saying. Well, legally speaking, he didn't do it. Now, one of the things that I wanted to say is people talking about, oh, he got off on a criminal case, but then he got convicted in the civil case. For you fucking idiots out there, in a civil case, you cannot get convicted of anything in a civil case. In a civil case, you can only be held liable. There's a difference. In the criminal, it's a conviction. In the civil, it's all about money damages. Civil cases is nothing. It's only about money. So I'm tired of people talking about, well, he was convicted. And he was not convicted of any fucking thing. So, in my opinion, my blackness will not allow me to say that OJ did it. I'm just saying. And then the other thing that happened since the last time I was out, the other fucking thing that happened is the birth of the fucking drizzle movement, if you want to call it that. I'm not calling drizzle a movement. I'm calling it what it is, which is a bunch of dudes trolling and making fun of all of these ladies with these fucked up standards about what they should get out of a guy. And let me talk to you a little bit about the fucking drizzle shit. This is the thing that I have a problem with men with, is the fact that we can never stay on one accord for nothing. Most of us understand that this drizzle shit is one large troll. But we got male content creator after male content creator coming out here and having streams and lives and videos as if this is a real thing, or discussing the fact that somebody might take this seriously one day. You fucking dumpster fire of a dudes. You are out here giving breath to worthless perspectives. The women that are getting offended by the drizzle movement, they're the ones out there thinking that this shit is serious. And then you motherfuckers are out here with just having the conversation as if what they're hearing is the truth, when we all were told, when the man who started it said that this is a troll. But us guys, because we can't stay on one fucking message for nothing, is out here talking about, well, I mean, the girls might be right. Somebody might try this shit. Who gives a fuck who try it? The way a message can be effective is if everybody is on message, drizzle. And these motherfuckers, you don't understand that this might be risky when you are out here having conversations about moving the goalpost yourself. We talk about women moving the fucking goalposts, but yet on this drizzle movement, I'm seeing male content creators, male platforms moving the goalposts and having whole streams about this being a serious movement. It is not a serious movement. It is one massive troll. And the men are moving the conversation in reaction to the women flipping out about the troll and the women that don't know that they're being trolled. Get the fuck out of here, man. It is frustrating at times to sit up here and watch guys do their thing, talk too much, and then be off message. Just like we give credence to the conversation that black women are out here making a lot of fucking money. We have whole conversations about these women who are making money and the fact that they can't get nobody. And those conversations make the assumption that black women in general are earning money when 92% of black women earn less than $70,000 a year. It's only 7 to 8% of black women that actually earn over $7,000. So why in the fuck are we talking about 8% of women when 90% or plus of women are, if they're not broke, damn near broke, and the majority of women either working in a fucking Dollar General or a goddamn hospital? That's where our women are working at, and they're not even working in positions that pay anything. Our women are working in service positions, and then we give more credence when we sit around talking about their businesses. Notice, nobody says what their fucking business is, or how many employees they got, or how much they filed on their business taxes. But all these bitches out here got these fucking businesses. I got 7 businesses. Get the fuck out of here. You got 7 businesses, but your ass got enough time to be on YouTube all goddamn day. But you got 7 fucking businesses. Get the fuck out of here. And this is men's fault because we give it credibility by even talking about it as if it's a thing. We have whole streams about women and her money. Fuck her money. She ain't got no goddamn money. Most of these broads out here are fucking broke. And by the way, most of the men out here are fucking broke. You know? Shit. And these fucking conversations get on my goddamn nerves. So, since I've been gone, Carly Russell's been fucking sentenced. Candace Owens has been fired. Puff Daddy is clapping TD Jakes and Omarion or who the fuck else. Fresh and Fit got. OJ Simpson died, and the drizzle movement is funny as fuck. That's what's been happening since I've been gone. Now, before I get into what's going on with my channel, I actually want to. I caught a piece of. One quick thing while I got them here. I want to talk about something real quick, and I know it's going to sound like I'm bitching or nagging or sour grapes, but I want to make a distinction real quick. Yeah, TJ had a Marshawn rant, yeah. I want to make a distinction real quick. One of the things that I understood coming into YouTube is that, especially for Black folk, that we were trying to find a community. The one thing that I had, and this might just be a situation because the results I'm having is it's just because it's me. One of the things that I'm noticing that I've noticed and I'm starting to understand is when the men are out here talking about building a community, building a network, networking across the country, building a coalition, the one thing that I've come to understand to a degree that our men, and this is not me jumping on our men because I'm all about the men, I'm all about us, but I am going to point out the one fucking thing that we do not do well, and that's work together. I don't know how many, unless you are a larger money-making machine. I have noticed that the men out here that talk about building a community of men, building a network of men, getting like-minded men together, they only work with other men that have larger platforms. I guess you guys call that clout chasing. And I'm telling you, they'll come out on their platforms, they'll be out there, they'll be like, oh, contact me, let's get together, let's have the conversation. And these motherfuckers, they do not respond. If you don't pay them to respond, they won't respond to you. And I'm talking about several people that you guys know. And this might be just me complaining because it's me and I've asked several people, I said, I don't understand why this keeps happening. I present well, I go out, I support, I try to network. But then the more that I've found, I'm seeing this with other content creators as well that are on my size level or higher, or lower, is that the bigger channels, the bigger men, the bigger this and that will not work with you. And you don't know why, so you left to assume. You'll reach out, you won't hear nothing. Or if you hear back, you propose an idea, you won't hear nothing. Or if you try to collaborate, they agree to collaborate with you, they don't follow up on it. And the reason why I'm going through this is while I am so entrenched in the camp of advocating for men, there are things that we do not do well, and there are things that we talk out of both sides of our mouth about. And then we got to, I'm a firm believer in, I used to tell the last lady I was in a relationship with, I told her this. I said, listen, the reason why I can tell you something, the reason why I can put a standard on you is because I have a leg to stand on and I have credibility. The guys out here that are talking like this, they don't have credibility when they're trying to address the issues with the women. If you can't even work with your own men, if you can't collaborate within your own tribe, if you play this selective bullshit with each other, then how in the fuck can you tell a woman anything? So let me move over to the side of the lady, to the ladies real quick. When I tell you, damn near every female content creator that I have reached out to, they respond within either a few hours or a day. If it's a yes, they work with you. I've done this. I have given assignments. They return assignments quickly. When I was working on the Epic live stream, I would send out small assignments. All of the women would respond either that same day, within those same hours. The men will respond after the deadline. Every time that I want to network or get an idea, I can reach out to one of the lady content creators. I either will get a call back or a text back or something. Even if they can't get to me right then and there, they'll get to me later. They'll give me a time of the day, and the ladies follow through. The ladies, from my anecdotal perspective, have been better to collaborate with than the guys. And I'm saying this to say, as men, when we are out here and we're trying to, or asking these to hold somebody to a standard, or we want to try to fix a problem, you gotta be able to, your word has to mean something. Your word has to mean something, and your willingness to work with somebody, you have to be able to work with somebody who's not a 50,000 or 100,000 subscriber person. Otherwise, because believe it or not, the majority of YouTube channels don't even have 20,000 subs. I'm just saying this to say, although I do give ladies a hard time, or I give the issues with the ladies a hard time, I have worked with some of the most remarkable women during the time that I've been on YouTube. And I've said it over and over and over again. And two of the most remarkable ladies that I've worked with is Messy Michonne and Take Heed to the Message. And those ladies are creative. They, when I interact with them, they're respectful. They provide great observations. There's never been any fuckery with them. And I think that's in part due to the fact that these ladies are married, got husbands. They're stable in their mind. I don't know how in the mind stable Messy Michonne is, because her ass went and pulled up on Dr. Umar, and then she gonna turn around and call Big Tiff on the phone. So I'm not quite sure how fucking stable in the mind Messy Michonne is. But from a business perspective and art perspective, the ladies from a collaborative perspective, I have had tremendous amount of support from the ladies. Now let's talk about the channel real quick. When I decided that I wanted to go in a different direction with the Real Bravado Network, I reached out to several male content creators about brainstorming, branding ideas, all of that. I reached out to 3 of them. None of them responded. Then I turned my attention to a content creator who I think on many levels I have a huge philosophical difference with. But she has good branding. So I contacted her about the branding. This woman called me back in 10 minutes. And she is responsible for what's about to happen with the Real Bravado Network as far as on the branding side of it. The ladies. So I don't know. Before I get to exactly what's going on, I found Chantel Simone's her last live stream, and she talked about why she's leaving YouTube. I want to go over that a little bit, and then we'll get back and then tell you what. We're not going to go over it long because I'm almost ready to go. So I am going to pull up Chantel Simone, and then we're going to go over what she said. Hold on a second.
Last year, this time was around the time when Courtney Michelle said I had multiple abortions. It was last year this time, right? In 2020. Yeah, it had to be last year this time. I remember it was around this time I had deleted a lot of my videos because I was like, yeah, I'm backing up from YouTube. It's not it. I can't do it. Tara, big up yourself and shout out to you for the Cash App too. Thank you so much for your support, sis. Last year this time I was, yeah, see the International Choir Service, I was here. Monica said yes with no receipt. Yeah, Bella Ring said I disconnected last year this time I had said, okay, I'm backing up from YouTube. YouTube just in it. The juice is not worth the squeeze. And I'm at a point where I am obsessed, for lack of better words, I am obsessed with protecting my peace. Because how can I be my man's peace if I am constantly surrounding myself with so much toxic energy? And no matter how much I try to build a fence around my YouTube channel, no matter how much time I try to say, okay, you know what, we're just gonna have this conversation where we just talk, right? Let them call it an echo chamber. Let them say what they want to say. But I just want like-minded people to pair up with like-minded people, and we have this conversation from a place of genuine, right? Being genuine with these conversations. But each time, like, I click, and I'm being honest, y'all. I'm being honest. I don't want nobody to take offense to it or anything like that. Thank you so much, Messi Misha. If Matt can please drop your content creators channel in the chat. I'm gonna just be honest. It came to the point where I'm like, okay, what we gonna talk about on YouTube? All right, here's a video we can react to. And then you watch the video and they're saying something where it's like, okay, let's talk about it. And it's like the conversation get draining. As Andre Jr. 316 say, yeah, you can't keep consuming the gender war content. It gets so draining, y'all. It gets so draining where you're like, yeah, this again. And I mean, my heart goes out to men. Because if me, the only time I'm really encountering these hyenas and these like conversation is when I click on YouTube and I watch a YouTube video, or I like, you know, surround myself with people who have this limited mindset or who just wants to blame men and play the victim card and not take accountability. But men who are like in the dating market and y'all encountering this on a day-to-day, or men who are married to women who hate men. There are lots of women out there who hate men, who are in relationship with men who they hate.
Yeah, I just wanted to play that for a little bit, and not because she was talking about the women that hate men and stuff like that, and because women hate men. I'm focused on the sentiment of being frustrated. You know, people who know me in my real life knows that I don't like. I'm down for the shits. I can't help it. It's the way I was raised. It's my programming. My grandmother raised me. My grandmother is full of hell. Always down for the shit. So I always tell people all the time, you want some shit with me? Fine. That's my first language. When I try to be reasonable, rational, and all that good stuff, that's me trying to work. That's me working at it. That's not my first reaction to nothing. My first reaction is very similar to like Lisa Left Eye Lopez, I'll burn this shit down and worry about it later. That's my first language. So every time that you see me reasonable, rational, and stuff like that, that is not my first language. But when you're talking about and you're looking at the state of Black folk, and you're out here in these YouTube and the social media, and believe it or not, it's just not social media. This is actually happening. A lot of the stuff is in these conversations and these mindsets and these attitudes and these behaviors are actually happening in real life. You get tired. You get tired of asking people to try to come to some senses, to come to a consensus. You get tired of asking people to try to understand another perspective. You get tired of trying to reason with people. You just get tired of it. And for us, when I say us, Black folk, we are a 24-hour, 7-day a week, 365-day a year dumpster fire. We have no thought to how the economic engine of this country celebrates the fact that we're not together. They get to sell 2 of everything because of us. Hell, they get to sell 2 fucking life insurance policies when you really only need 1 if you're married. We are a self-fulfilling prophecy of disaster. And trying to get any of us to accept that, I have taken the Messy Michon perspective that you're not going to be able to do it. You're not going to be able to do it. It's unfortunate that we're going to sit here in our lifetime, watch the fine. Let me tell you something. When our parents' generation starts dying, the marital rate for Black folks is 33%. The bulk of that 33% or 34% or whatever it is, the bulk of that number is people 60 or above. When they die out, our marital rate will be in the single digits. The single fucking digits. When we become the 60, 70-year-old people of the country, we will be 60, 70-year-old by our fucking selves in nursing homes by ourselves, being taken care of by fucking strangers, got nobody to look out for us. We have raised some of the most selfish fucking kids ever in life, ever in the history of this country. They're not going to look out. Your fucking kids hate you because half the women that got sons, you've been fucking their friends, and half of you women that got daughters, you've been fucking their husbands. And their boyfriends. You got 40-year-old mothers out here with 30-year-old fucking daughters fucking their daughters' boyfriends and shit. We are fucked. And I'm tired of having conversations with people who don't understand it. I am also sick and tired of watching men spin out with pointless fucking conversations that end nowhere. I'm sick and tired of men watching them fight with each other like a bunch of bitches on the fucking playground about nothing. I'm sick and tired of watching them find things to fight about. I'm sick and tired of watching Black men talk about we need to collaborate, we need to do this, we need to do that, and not do a fucking thing about it. I'm not built this way. On YouTube, the TJ that you see on YouTube is the TJ that you will see and deal with and talk to in real life. There are people in my chat that have talked to me in real life, and they know I talk like this shit when the camera ain't running. I don't give a fuck. I say what I say and I mean what I mean. I work with and people who talk to me behind the scenes, they know I do not view people as disposable. I don't throw you away just because you do or say something stupid. As far as the Real Bravado Network, the Real Bravado Network was designed to deal with try to carve out its own little piece of trying to help the process along. That can't happen. So, because that cannot happen, and I understand that cannot happen, I am going to just fucking do something different. And there are tons of shit, other shit that we as a people, a black people or an American people, whatever, that need to deal with other than the dick and pussy conversations. Black people have made the fucking conscious decision to say fuck one another. The black men have decided to say fuck black women, and black women have decided to say fuck black men. That's the decision. That's the choice. That has been made, and I am accepting it. So, moving forward, on May 27th, I will be rebranding this channel. And we will be talking about, it will be a channel or platform where I do two things. One, I really would like to talk about people's origin story. This is why I played the Shannon Sharp thing. I'm going to play it again.
Never judge a man by where he's standing, because you don't know how far he's come. See, you look at the man that's laying on the street, but how about what if he was under the bridge just yesterday? See, you judge a man by where he's standing, not knowing where he came from. You see, a lot of people say, well, Shannon, it's easy for you to say that because you this, but you didn't see from 1968 to 1988. See, that's what you didn't see. And you didn't see Shannon go to bed hungry. And you didn't see Shannon not take a bath. And you didn't see Shannon get rained on. And you didn't see his granny crying, asking, what am I going to pay for today? Do I keep the lights on so you can do your homework, or do I keep the phone connected so we can call somebody if there's an emergency? What am I going to do this month? So while you judging me for what I am now, do you know where I came from? And did you know how long it took me to get here? See, all you see is my successes, but you didn't see the delayed.
Now, what we're going to be doing on the newly rebranded channel, what I want to do is I want to get back to an essence of what I want to do. I want to help. I want to provide a solution. I want to provide a resource. So everything we're going to be doing on that channel, it's going to be primarily focused on figuring out how people got to be who they are. Second, we're going to deal with other issues that affect black folk other than our relationship issues, like the fact that we don't know shit, the fact that we don't vote well. We're going to talk about a lot of other stuff other than the dick and pussy conversations. And third, we're going to have fun on that other channel, because on May 27th, when we rebrand the channel, we are also going to be unveiling what I call the Dirty Bitch Hall of Fame. About twice a month, we are going to go out and we are going to nominate 4 individuals to be inducted into the Dirty Bitch Hall of Fame. And I shouldn't have to explain to you what a fucking dirty bitch is. We've all been done wrong by a dirty bitch. And I'm not talking about exclusively a lady. I said we are going to induct individuals or groups into the Dirty Bitch Hall of Fame every Monday starting May 27th on the new branded channel. Now, the new branded channel is not called the Dirty Bitch Hall of Fame. That's just what we're going to now house. And people, you have I am encouraging you. And and then the committee will nominate 4 people, and the committee is going to be the people in the chat. Once we nominate them, and I'm going to show you guys all the nominees, we're going to run all the clips of the nominees. Once we nominate them, then we're going to put up a poll of the 4 nominees, and then the chat will get to select the person or group. It's a person or group that will be inducted into the Dirty Bitch Hall of Fame. I already have the first 4 nominees. We will roll out our first 4 nominees and induct our first dirty bitch into the Dirty Bitch Hall of Fame on May 27th. Starting May 27th, I will be here every Monday. I hope every Monday. You know, I do work that white man job a lot. So, but I have made an arrangement with the white man, and he's graciously allowed me, or said for now, that I will have every Monday off. So the new channel will be live every Monday at this time, at 7:30, and we will be doing something a lot different. We will be doing something that's fun, and then also we will also do two more things on the channel, which is one, win TJ's money, and which is a game, and then also we any guest that we have on the channel that we're going to be doing the origin story for, we're going to actually, we have a test to see how black they are. That's right. We're going to see how black these motherfuckers are. We're going to put them on a scale. You know what I mean? They're going to answer 10 questions to see how black they are on a black scale. Okay. So the new channel will be very different. It will look different. It will feel different. It will sound different. All of that will happen on May 27th. Okay. Which still gives me 4 weeks or so to get all this stuff together. The name of the first live stream is called Through the Fire. That's the name of the first live stream. Now, on May 27th, I would like for everyone to come back to help celebrate the rebranding of the Real Bravado Network, and you will find out the name of the channel at that point, the new theme song, all the format. You'll get a chance to see all of that on that day. I am not going to let you in on what that is. There's only one person who actually knows what that is. Shout out to Mr. Walker in the building. Okay. Now I think that's about all I got for you. Listen, anybody got any questions, you can come on up. We can talk a little bit. I got about 10 more minutes and then I got to go eat. So that's about all I want to say. And I'm telling you guys, I did not come to this easily. What I actually wanted to do was to not do this anymore. And the reason why I didn't want to do it is because I was on the Black Men Unfiltered Network, and I put the clip up on my channel, and I lost my shit with one of the guys on the fucking panel. And after that stream was over with, I realized right then and there that this was a waste dump of time to keep doing this if there's nothing going to be solved. But as I had time off and time to just focus on other things and kind of decompressed about this nonsense that we're dealing with, I decided that I can probably do something more aligned to what I originally wanted to do. And if that means that I need to start over, then so be it. It wouldn't be the first time that I've had to go through the fire. And it shouldn't be the last time. And I think people understand what that statement means. 2 cups of coffee per gallon. You know? But that's the update on the channel. On May 27th, we're going to be rebranding. We're going to have a rebranding party on May 27th for the Real Bravado Network. I would like for all of you to be there, 7:30 p.m. Central Time, 8:30 Eastern, to be there with me as we march through the next phase of what we're going to go. My sister girl just popped up. What's up, Michonne?
I'm half working, I'm half paying attention. What happened with Black Men Unfiltered? What happened?
Well, this is a few months ago. I got into a real bad argument with one of the guys on the channel.
Yeah, well, I feel like you argue on different channels anyway.
No, this was bad, Michonne.
Oh, okay.
This was bad.
Yeah, you know I don't watch panels. So, you lost monetization?
Yeah, thank you for reminding me that. Yes, I lost my monetization.
Because of that?
Somebody complained on my channel about my channel, and they took my monetization away.
Because of that?
I don't know if it was because of that. They didn't say specifically what it was. It's a 3-month jail. You know, you're in jail for 3 months.
Well, it kind of came out at a good time since you were rebranding anyway.
Yes, it did. So it don't matter.
So
that means I can experiment, do some shit. I'm good.
Well, of course, we can talk offline, of course, but make sure the Cash App is always up. But what was I gonna say? But you kept having him on here, like at the end, like you kept having him on here. I would come over here and I'm like, what the hell is this? It's not you. I'm not listening to this. No offense. No offense. I just don't do panels, and if I'm not interested in you, I don't watch it. So we got to be careful doing that type of stuff too. Free reign of other people. When you're doing the epic live stream, obviously was awesome, but just having people just be out here willy nilly like that, we all take heed. Everybody got to be careful with stuff like that, because it's your channel that matters at the end of the day. They do what they want over there, and it gets broadcast on you. Then you come down, and now we be effed up.
Yeah.
But I'm also, go ahead, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. I ain't got anything to say.
I was just going to say, also glad that you played the part with when Chantel did her kind of swan song, but hopefully she'll be back. But I completely understand it all. I understand it all. That's why I say I'm not going to keep doing the stupid ass Kendra G stuff. There's plenty of people out here doing it. I do it for them once in a while. I can't stand it. I cannot stand it. I cannot stand these stupid ass conversations that don't go anywhere, just like you said. And I can't stand dumbass bitches who always want to complain. And child, there's been plenty of men that have been acting like assholes too. Let me calm down. It's not my channel. But there's been plenty of men that have been acting crazy too. Not my regular. Shout out to y'all. I see in the chat. But to just people who come through and don't know the channel, so you get all offended and everything. People too damn sensitive. YouTube is too damn big to be worrying about one damn channel. And that's what we do. I hope Amanda Seals is on your Hall of Fame too. I know you ain't gonna tell us, but I'm just giving you a suggestion, because that bitch, okay? Because I'm still mad at that, and I blame Take Heed for the message too, for coming on that night and riling me all up. It's your fault. It's your fault.
Yes, you did. I think it's hilarious. The Dirty Bitch Hall of Fame. We need one now. Yeah.
I love it. I love that idea. Yeah, do you? I love it. Have some fun. Enjoy it, because if we don't enjoy it, the rest don't matter. And after some time, it'd be getting on my nerves. I'd be like, F this, I'm not doing it. Or, there's a lot of stuff that they want me to do, and it's like, I'm not doing it because it's not good for my mental health. And I enjoy doing this. I enjoy this content creation. I enjoy my people, my besties and everything, but I'm not gonna risk my mental health doing a bunch of stuff that's just ignorant and half damn crazy and stupid. And even though a lot of other people want to talk about it, let them. F it. Y'all can go ahead and go over there and talk to them and watch them and everything. I'm not doing it. If that means it takes me forever to get to 50 or 100, then it takes me forever to get to 50 or 100. I keep on with Tiffany Henyard. I'm good.
Yeah, that's kind of where I came down. And just you learn coming into this space, not knowing anything and fumbling your way through it. This shit has been an education out the world, and I'm highly and I probably shouldn't be, but I'm highly disappointed in the guys. You know what I mean? And the fact of the matter is that a lot of the guys are not that much better than the ladies that we're dealing with. And I said the best collaborations, I guess you want to call it, that I've had have been with the ladies. Go figure. Fucking figure.
I can see that.
Go fucking figure. But all of the ones that I've had really good collaborations with have been the married women too. So go fucking figure.
Yeah. Well, thank you for that as well. So thank you for saying that. I appreciate you. I'm only going to deal with people who I feel like dealing with. So I see Kofa in here trolling. Yes, I'm gonna be trolling Kofa. And it's been weird now because I really don't have too much time in the morning, because it used to be Theo, then you, then me, then and Eyes, and things is just changing around here, very much so. And you got to change in order to move forward. So that could be a good thing, honestly, at the end of the day.
Yeah, my original, my thought after the last stream that I did, and I said the network was going, the Real Bravado Network was going away, was to just go away, because I was so disgusted by it. And the little $600 or $700 a month I was getting wasn't worth it to me. Mm-hmm. Look, yeah. I can go pick up a ship at the hospital, Mashawn, and make triple that on one ship. So it wasn't like I was missing. It's not like I was missing the money. You know what I mean? Yeah. But I was doing it because I am a creative. I like the the creative outlook. I like the camaraderie. I don't, so I want to see us do better. I think we're done for.
Absolutely, I agree.
I think that notion is more of a fantasy and a dream that we will ever do anything worthwhile because we got two factions of people who can't get out of their own fucking way to save their life.
Right.
And they're hell bent on one thing, and that's mutual destruction.
Yes, agree. Agree.
And so that's it. I stick with you. I don't know what the fuck Kofa doing, but I stick
exactly.
With you.
Even his short self. The hell.
Right. Take heed. I like Black Men Unfiltered. I like the guy. I like what they try to do over there, so I stick with them because I like what they try to do. And they're small, but and like I said, if I got to start over, I got to start over. Whatever. And it's like starting over because the motherfuckers took my monetization, motherfuckers.
Well, if you got this, you got us, you got 7,000, wait that out. Hell, start a new channel. Shit, it don't matter. You need to get us to 500 and watch hours simultaneously. Do it. We can talk about that stuff offline, of course, but we can make it work. That's not a problem. I'm here to help. Whatever you need, you already know. Yep. And I'm here to support you. I miss you. I miss your voice. I miss being able to tap in with you for real, and hear what you're saying until you bring people up, and then I'm out. But that is what it is. Yeah. That is what it is. While I'm up here, run off at the mouth, right? But
I can't wait because I got some shit planned with Sean. I got some shit planned. Especially I got one show that I'm calling the Dick Suckers of Donald Trump. I love it. I can't wait.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You need to be you. We got to be unique. We got to be doing unique stuff. Stop doing the shit that everybody does. It'll grow on its own.
And I don't care if 5 of us see it or 10 or 30,000 of us see it. It's gonna be. And I just can't. I'm not gonna say I will never have a conversation of the dick and pussy conversation.
Of course.
I just can't. I can't in my real life. I can't.
Yeah, I feel like there's enough of us who actually have just moved away from it because it's not going anywhere. It's a waste of time. It's the same old crap. And
yeah, let's do something different. Let's just do something different. We can't be, every time somebody turn on a black YouTube, they just see us warring at each other. I'm telling you, we got other shit to talk about. We really do. And I'm proud to say I've never, ever played a Kendra G video up here. Ever.
Good. That's good for you.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. Because she's insufferable.
He's definitely insufferable. I just did the Austin Holloman thing, and he's crazy too. But her with her riling all of them heifers up, talking about everything got to be done with a black woman. Girl, if you don't go to hell, child, please, you just over there. These people just talking, just saying shit. It don't even make sense.
Don't even make sense.
None. I'm like, girl, shut up. Getting them people all riled up over there.
That Austin Holloman shit was funny. That was funny. I'm sorry. And she was like, you building your platform on my... No, he's not. And that's how stupid she is, that she doesn't even understand that he has a just as large... Well, not just as large as her, but a pretty sizable platform as damn self.
But if the rest of us weren't doing what we were doing in order to highlight her, she don't realize that has helped her from the gate. Thaw and Lexi was doing it like crazy. Theo was doing it like crazy. That's what helped her as well.
Yeah.
Definitely did. So she can say
all those dudes got little dicks, according to her. They all got little dicks.
Oh, me too. Small penis, transgender. I'm all of it. I don't. I take as much as I do, and then when I gotta take a break, I take a break. I'll be out of here. Y'all already know.
Damn, Rashawn. I know every time I look up, you're on somebody's damn boat. Look, one of these days you're gonna wake up, you're gonna get on somebody's boat, and you're gonna find yourself in a new America some goddamn where voluntarily. As
long as it's in the Caribbean, I think I'm gonna be all right. I don't think I'm gonna be all right. But anyway, yeah, I'm with you. Whatever you do, I support you. You already know.
Yeah, so that's on May 27th. I'm calling it the rebranding party. I got a new name, got everything.
Yeah, isn't that Labor Day?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It's a holiday. I'm grown now, Mashawn. Every day just a day.
Okay, I'll be on my phone.
every day just a fucking day to me now. Christmas, all that shit, just a day. Day for
I
my
hear
day.
you. I hear you. I'll be there. You know, I'll be there. I'm glad to see. I'm glad to have seen this. Just to see your name pop up. I'm happy. I'm happy and excited, and I look forward to it. So
Yeah, I've been doing this in stages, and I can't wait to on the chat to talk about. You know, like I said, the person who's helping with the branding, who helped me with it, because it's all done. I think at this point, I have a huge philosophical difference with, and she's a woman. We're not this. I have on a personal level. I think she's, interesting to talk to, but she's. I wouldn't say she's in the Princella camp, but she's closer on that end of the spectrum. But all I dealt with her while it was business, and it went well.
That's good. That's good.
It went well.
So I see your background is completely gone. So you're doing it all over from.
Oh, you saw her? Oh yeah, it's all gone. It's
wow.
Next few weeks it will all be changed. Yep.
Wow. Okay.
I'm over here doing rummage sale, getting rid of stuff. I didn't. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh huh.
I look forward to it. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna let you go because I know you gotta go, and I need to do my after stuff. So.
Yeah, I'm gonna go too.
I'm out here. If you need me, you already know.
All right, thanks, Mashawn.
All right, bye-bye.
All right, that was Mashawn, but I appreciate, I love when Mashawn come up there and stuff like that. So just a quick recap. Hold on. Just a quick recap. Since my last live stream, Carly Russell, she got a slap on the wrist. Candace Owens was fired. She figured out she was black again. That was wonderful. P. Diddy clapped TDG Jakes. That was not unsurprising. Fresh and Fit got. Fresh from Fresh and Fit got. OJ died. The birth of the Drizzle movement. Oh, and finally, YouTube demonetized me for 3 months. So, oh well. That's how I look at that. Anyways, if you guys don't have any other questions for me, don't forget, please come back. Put it on your calendar. I haven't loaded it up yet in the system, but please come back on May 27th, which is the last Monday of the month at 7:30 for the rebranding party. We get 20 people in the building. Get 20 people in the building. Who knows? I may have some giveaways for everybody. Who knows? All right, y'all.
Yeah, this is what I'm made of. This is for the throne and the kingdom. The king's here, yelling freedom. Do or die, do it now if you believe it. You reap what you sow every season. Yeah, you kill what you eat when you feast it. Yeah, it's death before the sign and no treason. No, in a time of war, no retreat. Never lay down and die on my feet. I look the reaper in his eyes and won't blink. I'm the voice every time that I speak. It's like thunder when it strikes. I'm the king. I'm the king. I am supreme. I am the king. I am supreme. I'm the king. You gotta keep going when you in the field. Yeah. Can't lose heart when it gets real. Yeah. Always push back, can't lose ground. Always stand up, never back down. Victory is key, victory is yours. Through the blood, sweat and tears coming out your pores. Through the tears and the pain cause you want more. Grind time through it all until it pays off. I'm in a league of my own. I'm a king and I'm bad to the bone. Heavy in the